What do we have? Oh. What is this?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Wait, what? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Began to what? What the fish? Began to what?
wander.
Oh my god! I'm doing this with... I'm doing the fish with a mouse. And I'm playing with WSD.
I asked him to describe it.
Bro, like... The way they implement this
He said he started small.
Is amazing. Like... It's like... What the James trying to say is that... He was doing that, he was working, but his mind was somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Imagining a labyrinth.
Concentrating. He was doing it mechanically. You know what I mean? Like what I'm doing here.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Bats.
And toads.
And toads. He was wearing a... Oh my god.
And things that have not names.
What?
He knew it was all in his head.
Oh.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
What? Bro, I'm playing a game in the game.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
What?
Methodical, tireless, focused.
Yeah, because he doesn't even realize what he's doing.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
Look at this, we're just...
It seemed very promising at first.
Imagination's taking over. Oh my. It's taking
He told
over.
me he'd made a new friend.
The dog? Don't got a hand, bro. Please.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Bro, what?
Then he made musicians.
I like it, I like it.
And
That's
songs for them to play.
This guy had a...
He talked about starting a band.
Imagination.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery.
Oh my god.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Okay, thank god. I don't wanna like...
Then one day it struck him
Saw a hand flying out. What's
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
And he won, obviously.
And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, I'm still playing. Lustopia.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Was that the game we saw in his
New
room?
Louisville. St. Louis.
It's beautiful.
He started drifting away from our reality.
You have to get this game. It is beautiful.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
What? What did he do? What do you mean?
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
I think we're back. Oh, we're not. I'm sorry.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen and a beautiful prince. I don't think that's right. But
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for
radiant rainbow. That's what queens
radiant
do.
rainbows.
I can barely say all this. Oh my.
He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar, alright.
electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
It's amazing.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, we're full on, like, that's it. We're like him.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
That's it, we're done. We're done. We're lost in our thoughts. The mind. What am I doing?
But he was so proud of having created it.
So cool, so cool.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Like what? So beautiful.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
I'm gonna go here.
And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh my god.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Alright,
It's hard to argue with him.
I like the faceless people. It's a really good touch. Get in. Whoa! We woke up. He woke up. He woke up. He's back. Or is he? I don't know what is going on. A lot of blood. Cannery? That's his block. Legalize with hand.
He began to forget the world we know.
What is gonna happen, my dudes?
I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
Honestly, I can smell this fucking place just by playing this. Oh! This is Lewis, and we're Lewis. Yes, we're Lewis. We're Lewis, but the,
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hey, my man. Look at him. He's not even... Bro, there's no fish. It's done. The January is closed. What are you doing, my man? Nothing. That's it? Nothing. There you go. Nothing. My man. Dude. Wake up, bro. Wake up. Oh no.
I still thought I could save him.
No. Can I go back? I'm the prince. The knight. I don't know. What am I? Bro.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
King, I'm sorry. My man. There's no more fish, my man. Yeah, you know what, then. I'm out.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Everyone's so happy. Look at this. My fans! It's you guys!
Including the wise Calico who insisted on inviting him.
What does it say? This Molly. It says Molly. Molly the cat. I believe that's the actual cat, not the dog. So loud, I can't even hear myself thinking. Alright. Oh, ma'am. Sarah? What is it?
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
What? Hello, nice to meet you, what's up, what up?
Bend down his head.
No. Bro, no. What is this game? No, I'm dead. That's how he died? He killed himself? Why are you so happy? That's it, that's the story. You can't change the story. That's the story. No. You faceless prick. Jesus.
The rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Emily Nuth. More like Emily Nutt. So fucking bad.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
I bet he was real cool. Do you see the reflection there of the saving? Oh my. This game is fucking beautiful. Oh my god, bro. Bro, this is like I'm speechless. I'm honestly fucking speechless. It's brilliant the way they do stuff like that. Oh my goodness. Well, let's go back in. No! How did I do that? Get in. Get in again.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Oh.
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Wait. What is this? Oh.
I wish we'd stayed.
Wait.
But I understand why we left.
What is this? Who's living here? I didn't see a name.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Your mom?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Edith? This is our room? Are you kidding me? Wait, did I miss something? I don't have Dawn and Edie. Right, whatever. What's good?
But it had to end one way or another.
What do you mean?
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
That last night? Right, let's see what's up. Oh my god, this is brilliant.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh my god, no. Okay, so we're playing as Little Edie. Little Edith, I'm sorry. So dark.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Not weird at all.
When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
What? So
Or that
small.
Edie had a key to it.
What's gonna happen? So we're in the library, that's what we were seeing here, obviously.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
What?
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Everything? Child?
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Oh no.
Okay?
She died here, right? Story of the Finches by Edith Finch.
dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh my god, this is... I'm speechless, honestly. I'm playing like... Edie now?
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
She's gonna
I
go...
never thought I'd go back to it.
She's gonna go in the house? The old
When
house?
the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
I think I'm still good.
I got turned around.
Wait, where am I, dude? I also don't know where I am.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
Like what? What? What's going on?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Just by the house. Just by the old house.
Or maybe I came back to them.
So good writing.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Whoa,
It's
whoa.
mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Oh my god, bro. What am I doing?
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
No.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Goodness, this is...
After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh my god, bro. This is so fucking sad. Hey, I'm doing it.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Yep.
A few years went by.
Bro, look at this. They're so creative with this, man.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh no.
She got better for a while,
Don't Finch.
and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Oh my god, bro.
The last Finch left alive.
What is happening,
Until I
dude?
found out about you.
Yeah, but who's the dad?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. hope you'll never see it.
I'm the baby. Right now.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
I was fucking speechless.
I guess if you're reading this now.
No fucking way. Don't tell me. No, dude. Come on, dude. No. Please don't tell me she fucking died. Oh my god, bro.
Things didn't work out that way.
Fuck. Fuck me. Fuck no.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask,
God, bro.
but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my god, bro. This is... Are you kidding me right now, bro? I'm actually speechless right now. And that's it. That was it, right? That's the game. What an incredible game, dude. What an amazing game. What an incredible game. Oh my god, I'm lost for words. That's it, guys. Fuck this. Oh my god, bro. This is so... I mean, that's why I love video games, right? It's not like a fucking movie, it's better. You get a feel for the characters, you know? You feel like you're one of them. So that was amazing, to be honest, dude. I don't know, like... That was like probably one of the best story games I've played. Probably. Story-driven games I've played. What an amazing story. What an incredible story. It's absolutely amazing. The game was incredible. The game was beautiful. I hope you liked it, to be honest. It was insane. I hope you loved the game as much as I did. Yeah, the ending was kinda sad, bro. She died. In the end, she died at birth. Died giving birth to her child. Oh my goodness. What an amazing gameplay, dude. What an amazing game. Oh my god. Alright. I want to stay a little bit to see if there's like anything in the end, you know, after the credits. I doubt it, okay. It's so good. Even the credits are very creative. They have photos of them as kids. Amazing, that's amazing. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of this series. I hope you liked it. I loved it, to be honest. They're absolutely incredible. I loved it. Honestly, one of the best games I've played. Story-driven games, obviously. ...2012, 2017. The end. So creative, dude. These guys were amazing.